Aybovan. I am Chapa Devapriya from Intercropping and Beetle Research Station Narammala. Currently working as a development officer. My action research topic is the intercrop cultivation as a practical solution for women entrepreneurship. My country is Sri Lanka, the pearl of the Indian Ocean, a beautiful country in Asia. These are the beautiful places of my country. I had a problem that made my life uncomfortable. That is how can I use my education to serve my country. In order to solve this problem, I turned to action research paradigm. My presentation has two parts. First about my experiments on intercrop and second application of them, which is the most important part. My country is having economical crisis, making poor people into more serious situations. Out of them, women who are unemployed are marginalized due to gender issues, disability and ethnic problems. They are my beneficiaries, and this is how I try to help them by using my university education. The first part of my research is about intercropping as a solution for recovering the economy of the rural women. Intercropping is a multiple cropping practice that involves growing two or more crops. For example, coconut and betel, coconut and vanilla, coconut and pepper. As you can see in these pictures, pepper cultivation under coconut, vanilla cultivation under coconut. Betel is an evergreen perennial climber widely grown all over Sri Lanka. Commercial product is leaf, mainly used for chewing purpose. The origin of betel is believed to be in East Asian region. It is said to have been introduced by Chinese and Arab merchants. However, over 10 varieties of betel are found in Sri Lanka. These are the very popular betel varieties in Sri Lanka. Maneru, Ratadalu, white and yellow Nagawalli. The leaves of this plant has a higher economical and medicinal value, widely used for ceremonial events. Several value-added products from betel has been formulated, such as toothpaste, mouthwash, shampoos, face creams, pellets like that. Well, let me explain the objective of this participatory action research. First one is to improve the income of rural women, to improve the application of sustainable practices, and also to promote different intercropping methods. My approach is multi-pronged, as there is an scientific experiment and a social experiment in the form of participatory action research with rural women who are underprivileged and the stakeholders of the supply chain. In action research part, I use plan, act, observe and reflect cycle. Plan. In fact, action research can only be developed through reflection. It must be the most pressing problem you have. I thought of using my education to help rural women. I started series of community workshops to educate women in my neighborhood and intercropping as a way to earn money. My first intervention was initiated at home with our TV. Actually, I didn't have much facility those days. Then I volunteered to carry out series of workshops to educate women entrepreneurs who are low-income earners in my society. In order to help them imparting my knowledge, I started a YouTube channel creating videos on sustainable agriculture practices. Velujiva, my own invention, was a biofertilizer which proved to be effective fertilizer for any crop. I encourage my target group to think in terms of sustainability, protecting the planet and to achieve zero poverty for them. I collect data of the beneficiaries involvements in agribusiness endeavors, and try to identify their problems about finding a market, dealing with cost-effective pest control methods, new fertilizers, like that. Now I am in my second cycle, and also I am always sharing my new knowledge with them, such as how to make super compost, how to make VARAITIES biofertilizer, and also how to make natural pesticides. Like these new knowledge I am sharing with them. The results of my action research is shown in this visual. There are smiles on their faces, their confidence, inspiration. I trained them for sustainable agricultural practices of making super compost, VARAITIES biofertilizer, my own invention, for which I won a silver medal. I thank the giants of action research whose shoulders we are standing on, Dr. Godwin Kadituaku sir. I thank you very much for providing me the guidance, and Carn, Collaborative Action Research Network, for organizing a wonderful conference. Thank you.